Hi, Lindsay here. Thanks for joining me for this practice to help improve pelvic and hip stability. So for this practice, you will need a yoga block, a yoga strap, and either a chair or a piece of furniture like a couch or an ottoman. If you do not have a yoga block, you can use a folded blanket that you can kind of fold up, something like this, or a pillow. If you do not have a yoga strap, you can use a belt, a scarf, or a resistance band, something that you'll be able to tie up. So if you need to, put the video on pause and go and grab the props that you need. Great. So from here, it's going to take a little bit of setup. So we're going to start by sitting in front of your chair or your couch. And we're going to take the block between the thighs. So I'm just going to turn sideways so that you can see. So the block is coming up as high as you can between the thighs. And if you're using a blanket or a pillow, you'll do the same thing. And then you're going to take whatever you're using for a strap, and it's going to come around the mid-thighs, and we're going to tie it up nice and snug. So figuring out how the belt ties up. And so I'm just going to turn sideways so you can see the setup here. So we've got the prop between the legs, and that's being held by the block. So we're nice and steady and stable now through the legs, the leg bones going into the pelvis. And now we're going to turn sideways to your chair or to your couch. And then the way I do it is I kind of swivel and lean back at the same time, coming down onto my elbows, my forearms, and bringing the legs up onto the piece of furniture, and then lying back. And so a lot of people that I work with who have low back pain or hip issues or sciatic issues, this can offer a lot of relief. So I'll just take some time to settle in here. Allow the legs to feel supported by the chair or the couch. Feel that sense of support by the strap and the block. And then maybe letting the hands come to rest on the belly. And start to settle into the natural rhythm of your breath. Aware of each breath coming in and out through the nostrils, without trying to make the breath a certain way. Just let it be however it is. Maybe you start to notice how the belly gently rises into the hands as you breathe in, and gently falls as you breathe out. Again, without having to force it or make that happen. Just notice if it is or if it isn't. You can continue doing a little scan through your body, noticing, feeling or sensation in your jaw, noticing sensation in your forehead, in the back of the neck. If it feels like the chin is higher than the forehead, you can take a blanket or a pillow and bring that behind your head. But if the forehead starts to come higher than the chin, then it's a little bit too high. So it might just take a little bit of adjusting to find the appropriate height. Feeling the back of your neck, the shoulders, notice feeling through your arms, the sensation of your arms. Feel your chest. Maybe you can sense the breath moving through your chest. Sensing your upper back. Can you feel it connected to the ground? Becoming aware of the rib cage. Your abdomen. And your low back. Sensing the whole of your pelvis, inside and out. Feel your thighs, your knees, the lower legs, and the feet. And gently turn your attention back to your breath, aware of each breath coming in and each breath going out. No need to do anything else, just following your breath. And if this continues to feel supportive for you, feel free to stay here a little bit longer. You can build up over time, starting with a couple minutes, maybe building up to 5 or even 10 minutes. You can set a timer. And when you're ready to come down, it's probably easiest to release the strap first. Take the block or pillow out, and then gently sliding the feet to the edge of the chair, rolling over to one side, and then so we don't create any extraneous tension through the neck or the shoulders, using that top hand to press yourself up. Yeah. So you can come into sitting, you can lie down flat on the floor, or you can come all the way up to standing and just notice what you're experiencing. So, happy exploring and have a great day.